If you've been scrolling through endless rom-coms searching for something a little saltier, a little smarter, and a lot more brutally honest, Harry and Lucy, Imperfect Match might finally scratch that itch. Right out of the gate, the film throws fairy tale rules out the window. Instead of starry-eyed soulmates, we meet two people who talk about romance the way accountants talk about retirement plans. Lucy describes long-term commitment as changing each other's diapers and burying each other, while Harry, professional matchmaker and walking dating algorithm, treats attraction like a balance sheet. What really pulls you in is the banter. Every line lands like a miniature sparring match. 1 minute Lucy's dismissing Harry as a grave buddy. The next Harry's coolly ranking relationship assets and liabilities. Underneath the sarcasm, though, the script is poking at something vulnerable. The fear that modern dating has turned us all into sales reps for our own lives. When Lucy flat out warns, "The next person I date, I'm going to marry," you feel the exhaustion of someone who can't bear another failed pitch deck of a relationship. And for anyone who's ever sat at the singles table wondering if love is just good marketing, it might even feel like free therapy, albeit laced with biting humor. Performance-wise, both leads stick the landing. Lucy's deadpan wit hides flashes of insecurity. She's broke, she's a college dropout, she thinks she's not the marrying type. Yet you catch her eyes softening every time Harry refuses to treat her like a self-diagnosed lost cause. Harry's charm is subtler. He's the guy who's seen the algorithm, knows the odds, and still can't help believing there's a glitch big enough for real love to slip through. Their chemistry isn't fireworks. It's friction slowly turning into warmth, and watching that ember glow is surprisingly addictive. The film's smartest trick is using money talk to dissect emotion. Lucy jokes that her non-negotiable is wealth. Harry counters with intangible assets. They measure vacations like investment strategies. Iceland doesn't depreciate, yet every spreadsheet metaphor only makes their feelings clearer. When Lucy admits, "I don't like you because you're rich," Harry's the first person who asks, "Then why do you like me?" Her answer, "Because you make me feel valuable," hits harder than any diamond ring montage ever could. Visually, the director keeps things intimate. Close UPS in dim bars, handheld shots on late-night walks, and just enough music to let awkward silences breathe. The pacing trusts the audience. Scenes linger long enough for uncomfortable truths to surface, but cut away before the characters can tidy them up. You're left turning conversations over in your mind the same way you replay your own 2 a.m. text threads. Is it perfect? Not quite. A subplot where Lucy briefly dates the groom's brother feels like a rom-com box that had to be checked, and the economic metaphors occasionally hit like a sledgehammer. Still, those bumps never derail the core journey. By the time Harry buys Lucy a passport instead of a ring, you realize the movie's real proposal is simple. Choose the person who sees possibility where you see limits. So, should you watch it? If you're hunting glossy escapism, maybe cue up something else. But if you want a story that laughs at the absurdity of modern matchmaking while daring to believe in it, Harry and Lucy, Imperfect Match, is worth every minute. It'll make you cringe, chuckle, and, if you've ever swiped right with a sigh, feel entirely seen. Hit play, then jump back here and tell me, are you Team Marketplace or Team Magic? And if this review helped, like, subscribe, and share it with that friend who keeps dating for data points instead of butterflies. Thanks for watching.